we are going to discuss the third chapter, fifth standard, unitary method. Okay, this is your second term syllabus. So, what is unitary method? Let me see the definition of unitary method. The method of using division. The method of using division to calculate the value of 1. We have to calculate the value of one things. Anything, maybe pencil or dresses, chocolate, many things. Okay. So we have to use division method, and we have to find the value of 1. And then we have to using multiplication to calculate the more than one things. So it is called unitary method. Okay, the definition of unitary method is the method of using division to calculate the value of 1, and then the method of using multiplication to calculate the value of more than 1 is called unitary method. Okay, students, this is the definition of unitary method. Let me see example. Okay, so here I have drawn the coins, 2 rupee coins. So 2 rupee coins. How many coins are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 coins are there. So 10 means how much rupees I have? 20 rupees. 20 rupees I have. Okay. So I went to a shop for purchasing a pencil. I want 5 pencil. Okay. How many pencil? 5 pencil. So I need 5 pencil. I have 20 rupees. Okay. So I went to shop. I asked to shopkeeper, uncle, I need 5 pencil. Okay. Then he asked me, give me 20 rupees. Listen carefully. I went to shop. I have 20 rupees. Okay. I need 5 pencil. How many pencil I want? I want 5 pencil. Okay. Then I went to shopkeeper. I asked to shopkeeper, he told me, give me 20 rupees. So I give to 20 rupees. He gave to me 5 pencil. How many pencil he gave to me? 5 pencil. Okay. Then I returned to my home. After that, my mother asked me, how many pencil you purchased? 5 pencil. How much paisa, how much money you paid to the shopkeeper? 20 rupees. It means my mother asked me question. Means one pencil cost, what is the cost of one pencil? What is the cost of one pencil? Assume just you assume the situation. I gave 20 rupees to shopkeeper. He gave to me 5 pencil. So I gave to 20 rupees to shopkeeper. He gave me 5 pencil. Then what's the cost of one pencil? So my mother asked me the question. So how can I answer the question? I know how to answer that question because I know the division. So using division, I can say the answer of one pencil cost. So that is saying in this definition, the method of using division to calculate the value of 1. Now we want to find out the value of one pencil, no? So what you have to do? You have to do division. If you want to find out the one pencil cost, one pencil or one table, one chair or one shirt or one pen, one water bottle, one chocolate, many things. Okay, so if you want, they will do lot of things. If you want to find out the value of one thing, we have to do division. So that is the definition says the using of division to calculate the value of 1. So how to calculate? See, understand the situation. I have 20 rupees. I gave to 20 rupees to the shopkeeper. Okay, he gave to me 5 pencil. So what is the value of 1 pencil cost? So as per this formula, the definition, we have to do division. So how much rupees I gave to shopkeeper? 20 rupees. So divided by how much pencil? How many pencil he gave to me? 5 pencil. Okay, 20 is the amount. Okay, 20 is the amount I gave to shopkeeper. 5 is the pencil he gave to me. Okay, now I want to find out the 1 pencil cost. So 20 is the rupees I gave to the shopkeeper. 5 is the pencil he gave to me. So now I want to find out the 1 pencil cost. So for that we have to do division. You know normal division, no? Because as per the definition, method of using division to calculate the value of 1. So I want to find out the value of 1 pencil. For that we have to do division. Okay. Okay. The 20 is I gave to the shopkeeper 20 rupees. He gave to me 5 pencil. Now I want to find out the 1 pencil cost. So we have to do division. So 20 divided by 5. So in 5 table, where is 20 is coming? 5 fours are. So 5 fours are 20. It means 1 pencil cost is 4 rupees. 1 pencil cost is 4 rupees. 1 pencil cost is 4 rupees. Okay. 1 pencil cost 4 rupees means how many pencils I have? 5 pencils. So 5 fours are 20. So I know 1 pencil cost. What's the 1 pencil cost? 4 rupees. So 5 pencil he gave to me, the shopkeeper gave to me 5 pencil. So means 20 rupees. So I paid for 1 pencil 4 rupees. It means 5 pencil is equal to 20 rupees. So I gave correct amount. So I can say each 1 pencil cost is 4 rupees. So I gave to the shopkeeper for correct amount. Okay. So this is the way we can calculate first value of 1 things, whatever. Now I told you for pencil. Suppose if you are going shop for purchasing any chocolate, then any shirt. Suppose if you purchase 10 shirt for whole amount. Suppose the shopkeeper give 10 shirt cost is 1,200, 1,300 something. Then how will you calculate 1 shirt cost? So many examples are there. This is one first example. I purchased a 5 pencil. So the shopkeeper asked to me 20 rupees. So I don't know what the value of 1 pencil cost. So we have to find out by using division method. So just simply 20 is the my amount, 5 is the 5 pencil. So I want to find out the 1 pencil cost. So divided by that amount, divided by the number of pencil, then you can get the 1 pencil cost. So how much means the 2 coins is equal to 1 pencil. 2 coins is equal to 1 pencil. Pencil, 1 pencil, then 2 pencil, 3 pencil, then 4 pencil, 5 pencil. So total, how much pencil you give me? 5 pencil. So this is the way we can find the value of one thing. Okay. Suppose if you want to find out the many things, more than many things. Suppose assume like this. Now you know what is the value of 1 pencil cost? 4. Suppose I purchased 7 pencil. Okay. 8 pencil. Some number of things sometimes will change. In that time you have to do multiplication. We will see some other example. Okay students, let me see the example 1. I told you what is unitary method. Okay. To find a So using division method, you have to find the value of one thing. Using multiplication method, you have to find the more than one value. Okay. So in this example, we have to use two methods. Means division, then after multiplication. Okay. First, understand the situation. Ravi went to purchase a pen. Ravi went to purchase pen. Okay. He want to pen, so he went to shop. Then shopkeeper told 10 pence 30 rupees. Means 10 pence 30 rupees. So, but Ravi want to only 6 pence. So how much Ravi want to pay? So shopkeeper told 10 pence 30 rupees, but Ravi only want 6 pence. So Ravi, how much he want to pay? So we have to help to Ravi. So first of all, I told you, if you want to find out the value of one thing, value of 1, we have to do division. I told you in the previous example. Okay. So now in 10 pence 30 rupees. Yes, no? So 10 pence cost is 30 rupees. So using division method, we have to calculate one value of one things. Means a pen. So we have to find out the value of one pen. So the value of one pen's cost is, so I told you the shopkeeper told 30 rupees for 10 pence. So how to find out one pen cost? So we have to do division. So 30 rupees divided by 10 pence. 30 is the rupees of 10 pence. So if you divide by 30 into 30 divided by 10, you will get one pen cost. So you have to do division, small normal division. So 3 tens are 30. Now what is the cost of one pen? The cost of one pen is 3 rupees. So value of one pen cost is 3 rupees. So how to find, how I find the value of 1? I use division method. I find the value of 1. Now we have to find out the 6 pen cost. So we have to use multiplication. You have to find the value of more than one value. Okay. So see. Understand the situation. 30 rupees for 10 pence. The shopkeeper told to Ravi 10 pence 30 rupees. Okay. So the shopkeeper didn't tell how much rupees for 6 pence. So Ravi wanted to calculate himself because he know division method, he know multiplication. So he want to calculate himself and he want to pay the money. Okay, just we will help him. Okay. So for that he want to find out the value of one pen. So for that I told you divided by, you have to do division method. So 30 rupees divided by 10 pence. So we got 3. 3 is the 3 means it's the one pen value. 1 pen rupees. One pen cost. 1 pen cost is 3 rupees. Now we have to find out the 6 pen cost. So now we have to do multiplication. So the 6 pen cost is, now we have to do multiplication. So 6 into 1 pen cost is equal to 18 rupees. So finally, therefore 6 pen cost is 18 rupees. So as per our definition, I told you we have to find the method of division. We have to find out the value of 1. The method of multiplication, we have to find out the more than one value. So I use here division, I find one value. I use multiplication here, I find the many values. Okay. So as per the definition, now finally Ravi, how much you are multiplied? Ravi want to pay 18 rupees. For how many pence? 6 pence. Okay. For 6 pence, Ravi want to pay 18 rupees. So in this sum, we used two methods. One for division, for finding a one value, then multiplication for finding a more than one value. Okay.